Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. Baby, road rage is scary. You know, the problem with road rage is the person that's doing the most is the person that's the most upset when you inconvenience other people that's following the rules of the road. Baby, here in Texas, they don't even talk. They just shoot. Blah, blah, blah. So I tell all my friends that's moving here or visiting, you got to be careful who you honk at here, baby, because they be loading up that gun. Because you know we a carry state. Hell, even if we wasn't a open carry state, they still would blast your muffin cap back blue. Now, let's go down a rabbit hole because we ain't even talking about Texas right now. We're talking about Massachusetts, a little town called, I don't know if it's a little town, but a town called Attleboro. Now, there is a victim who's now injured, extremely injured at that, baby. And she answers to the government name of Hailea Soares. Now, she's a mother of two. She was not expecting her daily commute to be adding a hospital visit to her list of things to do. Now, mama always said wear some clean drawers because you never know when you need an ambulance, baby. Shoot. Some of us go commando, but that's their business. So, she stated, and I wasn't at the scene, so we're going to say allegedly, that the 26-year-old driver, Gladior, was driving erratically, or he was basically hitting his brakes a lot, causing an inconvenience to her. Well, when they turned the corner, the direction they needed to go, him pumping the brakes or whatever she said he was doing that was just confusing, caused her to strike the rear of his vehicle. Now, I don't do no insurance work or nothing like that. But anytime you get hit from the back, they say it's the back driver's fault because you're probably just traveling too close. You know? Too close. You're driving too close. You're making it hard for me. Hello? RL. But anyway, the point of the matter is they got out the car, and I'm assuming she was trying to get the information for her car damages and then possibly get his. Oh, I don't know if they got into a verbal altercation or if he was just already having a bad day. I don't know if he didn't have insurance. I don't know what it was for him to pick her up like in the air and throw her down like a bobby head rag top. Like he threw her down like she was just a stuffed animal. He threw her down like a football player spiking in the end zone. He threw her down like she wasn't a whole grown human. 26-year-old Gladior, his name should be Gladiator, you know what I'm saying? Because that man's strong. Ugh. Anywho, he was about 6 foot something, about 300 pounds allegedly. She's coming in at a small 5 feet and some change, roughly about 100 and some odd pounds, maybe 120, like a $120 wet. He done picked her up like a grocery bag or a TV that's at the store and just, baby, look, picked her up like she was on a forklift and threw her into the pavement head first, baby. I don't even want nobody picking me up like I'm some type of infant from the NICU unit. No, baby. So anyway, somebody was recording it from far away. But at the end of the day, baby, she had some real bad injuries. Let me tell you what those injuries were, because I don't even want nobody to handle me like that. Like, that's where you got to hurry up and just lock your doors. Lock your doors, honey. But he was so mad, he probably was going to flip that car over, whatever, because he was banging on the hood before she even got out. Now, apparently her injuries were, there was damage to her eye socket. Of course, she had some head injuries, a broken knee, broken foot, and like I said, she was bleeding. Sir, you forgot she was a woman, or did you just not care? Who hurt you, sir, that you handle her like that? Like, you handle her like you wanted her to die. Like this was Street Fighters or Mortal Kombat. Finish him! And you just... Now, that level of retaliation is crazy, to drag somebody outside their vehicle like that. I'm just like, knowing she was pleading, help me, please, don't kill me. I got 2 babies. Like, when you gotta plead like that, or you're thinking like, I'm about to die, that's a whole different level of rage. I don't want nobody to do me like that. Now, of course, the police has arrested him, and he's currently in custody with a bail set at $25,000 US. He has also been charged with assault by battery, utilizing a dangerous weapon that caused serious injury. And he was charged with driving without a license and malicious destruction of property. I knew he didn't have to have something. He didn't either have a license or he didn't have insurance. But he damn sure brought his attitude and his strength to that fight. Now, would you have picked a man up by his head and his neck like that, throwing a man to the ground? Sometimes people do that to women because they just hate women. But he's smiling in his mugshot. He's smiling like, I just did somebody like this last week. The anger in you, sir, shows me that something's boiling up on the inside. And you just letting it get on out. You letting it get out on anybody. Baby, ooh, child, these streets is rough. But as you see, from the pictures I showed you, she was real high in the sky. Like, he picked her up like a ride at the state fair. Like, he picked her up like she was on a Ferris wheel. Bro, don't pick me up like I'm some little kid, bruh. But all of them injuries, who gonna pay for that hospital bill, ma'am? Baby, please tell me you got Aflac. Because if you ain't got no insurance in no sort, baby, that bill finna sky high. But is that what y'all be doing in Massachusetts? Y'all get down like that? I don't know. Like I told you here in Texas, baby, they don't even get out their car and fight you with their hands. They ain't nuck if you buck. They not giving you no crime mob action, baby. They shooting. They don't even care how they shoot. I remember I was talking to a guy, I was doing a comedy show, and he had a little cast on his arm, and I was just like, you must have, got caught up cheating on your girl. I was just playing. And he was like, nah, I actually got shot 16 times. Somebody had a road rage incident. They were the person that was being the aggressor, and all I did was switch lanes and honked, and they shot me 16 times. I said, all 16 bullets hit you? He said, all 16 bullets was just in his arm and his shoulder, but he lived. And I'm just like, the fact that somebody got the audacity to get mad at you, and they the bad driver. But that's what be happening, baby. Folks folks be tripping. I'm happy you are here to see another day, ma'am. I know you're going to have PTSD now. You probably don't even want to drive no more, but you got to because you got 2 young kids. So it's going to cost the Uber. But I hope that, with this GoFundMe that you set up for yourself, that you're able to financially get back on your feet. I know it's just a little bit, but a little bit can help when you just don't have a lot for yourself. But, baby, if that's how y'all getting down in these road rage incidents, baby, you better be careful who car you walk up to and pull them out of, because somebody waiting for you real quick with one of them pointing at you. But, baby, we got to lock them doors. Lock them doors! Lock them! That man came out like a goddamn King Kong gorilla. He was ready to do some things. But sometimes people only rev up when they see that you're intimidated by them. I don't know if he would have responded like that if the man or the woman was 3 or 4 times his body weight and height. We never know. But whatever's troubling him, he didn't give a damn. He did it in the red light, and he did it in daylight, and he did it in the intersection, and he said, I don't give a damn. Ooh, he must have been listening to Little John a Waka Flocka that day, because he definitely was turned up like he was in WWE. But healing energy to you, ma'am. Baby, I don't want that boss energy. Whew. Y'all can't even get the information for your damages out there, baby. You got to run. But he is locked up, so that's a blessing. But anyway, y'all, I'm just a messenger. Ooh, he got me so nervous I dropped a fan. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, y'all fool with your girl, make sure you check out that website, www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear option to drop donations, but no pressure to do either of the two, because I do see y'all like, shares, and comments, and it means the world to me. So I always want to tell y'all thank you from my lips to your ears for rocking with me, because y'all are so special to me. But let's hop in them comments, baby. There's just some people that they woke up with violence on their mind. And you can even tell by some of the eye impressions that they give you, or how that you can see looking from the back of their car. You can see their reaction, and they, through their windows, like they ain't really having a good day today. But there's no reason for you to turn up like that. Just get the insurance and call the cops and call it a day. I mean, of course, he didn't have no good license, so he probably was upset that inconvenience shouldn't have been driving himself. But, baby, sir, you picked her up like the Undertaker on WWE, sir. At this point, you should have said, oh, this lady too light. Let me put her down some. let me throw her from right here. You threw her from the heavens. And then you just left her there. So I'm scared for anybody that's a woman that's in your life. Because if you can do that to her, I know you doing that to somebody else's daughter, somebody else's niece, somebody else's mother, baby. Because you just had no regards. Why did you turn up like that? Did you already know her? What did she say to you that caused that reaction from you? That's what I want to know. But if you get a little free time in jail, you see this video, hop in the comments and tell me. Because I'm like, bruh, relax. But either way, y'all be careful when y'all out here driving in these streets. Because folks just said they got time today. And he's smiling in his jail picture. So that means he ain't got nothing to lose. But again, healthy healing and just y'all be careful. But until next time, y'all. Next story. And I'm out this pig.